What it do? Welcome back to my channel, Crypto Dad in Sports. It's your boy, Mr. Pay Me in Crypto. Last time we was here, man, we murdered them. We killed them. We went like 8 out of 8. Like all 5 regular picks, the bonus pick, parlays hit. Everything was hitting, man. We was on point, man. We was on point. Shout out to everybody that followed me. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. Shout out to everybody that liked, comment. We did our thing last Sunday, man. We trying to do some stuff tonight and tomorrow. It's the baseball playoffs. MLB. I ain't forgot about them. I got a few. I got some bets from MLB. I got a few picks from tonight. So let's get it. Let's get it. Man, I only got a few quick picks from tonight because I can't say it's a weird game. It was hard for me to pick something that's really going to happen in this game. So I kind of I got like 2 picks for y'all from the Thursday Night Football. I couldn't really find myself in the picks, so I did something that felt safe to me and kind of stayed away from the game for real. But let's get it. My first pick for Thursday Night Football, you know, the Indianapolis Colts are playing the Denver Broncos. That's Matt Ryan against Russell Wilson. First, I got the game going under 45.5 points. I want to say the Colts never had a game over 45 points this season, and the Broncos maybe had one. So I felt like, Thursday night and Monday Night Football usually go against what usually happens, but I think that game can stay low. I think the Broncos will keep the score low. Even if they lose, I think the score won't be too high. So I went with that game to go under 45. I think they had it at like 41, 42. I raised it up a little bit to 45. And hopefully nobody really goes over 20. If somebody does go over 20, the other person hopefully doesn't even get to 15 or something. We just keep it low like that. But I got the game going under 45.5 points. That's my first pick for you guys for the Thursday Night Football. My second pick for you guys for Thursday Night Football is I went with the Indianapolis Colts receiver, Alec Pierce. I think his name is Alec Pierce. I went with him to have over 34.5 receiving yards. I know the Broncos are a tough defense, but I felt like 30 yards. I felt like 35 yards wasn't a lot of yards for nobody to get against nobody. So I just felt like, I hope Matt Ryan can throw the ball out there a couple times. Maybe that could even be a one play type of thing. Hope Matt Ryan can get the ball to Alec Pierce for 35 yards tonight. And that's my Thursday Night Football picks. Like I said, I kind of stayed away from that game. I really couldn't find myself in the bet, so I kind of just threw 2 out there that I kind of felt like, hey, I'll rock with these and we'll go from there. But tomorrow starts the Major League Baseball playoffs and some wild card games going on tomorrow. I think the games start like at noon tomorrow. So if you want to bet, you might have to go down tonight, or you might have to go down early in the morning if you can make it, if you have time to make it. And today I'm gonna give you just I took 4 batters just to get hits because when it comes to Major League Baseball and the playoffs and stuff like that, you got your aces up. So it's hard to get a hit. It's real hard to get a RBI. It's hard to do anything when you got your aces up. But anybody can have a bad day. Even your aces, every day they're not gonna pitch, to their top potential. So I took 2 batters out of 2 games, and hopefully they can get the job done. The first 2 batters I took are out the Philadelphia Phillies are playing. Is that the name? Philadelphia Phillies? I might have just laughed at y'all. I don't know. The Phillies are. My mind just went blank out of nowhere. The St. Louis Cardinals are playing the Phillies tomorrow. And the 2 batters I took to get a hit are, the first batter I took is my guy, man, Paul Goldschmidt. I took Paul Goldschmidt for the St. Louis Cardinals. I took Paul Goldschmidt to get a hit. He's the first batter I got for y'all to get a hit. And then also that same game, I got Alex Baum, B-O-H-M, Alex Baum or Alec Baum. Those are the two batters I have out of the Phillies versus the Cardinals game. So those are the batters I took just to get a hit. No RBIs, no doubles, just to get a hit. And the next game I took two batters out of. I took were the New York Mets are playing the San Diego Padres. New York Mets are playing the San Diego Padres, and the two batters I took out of that game are, of course, I took Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso, he's been one of the better hitters and RBI guys for the whole season. So I definitely took him from the Mets. I took Pete Alonso from the Mets, and I also took. Let me look up this guy's first name. I don't know why I got my other file in my hand. I didn't even look up the guy's name. I could have just looked it up instead of giving y'all acting like I didn't know what I was talking about. But I took another batter in that game. He's also from the Mets. His name is Vogelbach. I'm gonna get his name right for y'all. I'm gonna get the other guy's name right for y'all too, because I definitely just might have messed up his name. But I took Pete Alonso out of the Mets versus San Diego game. And I also took Vogelbach out that game. So he also plays for the Mets. So those are my four picks. Those are my four picks from for the Major League wild card game, the National League wild card game, Mets versus Padres. I went with Pete Alonso from the Mets, and I also went with Vogelbach from the Mets. My phone was working slow, so I couldn't even. That's why I hadn't just got his name for y'all. Might be Daniel. Daniel Vogelbach. Daniel Vogelbach is his name for the Mets. And the first guy was trying to from the Phillies. When I said I didn't know if his name was Alex. Let me look him up since I'm on here. He's a third baseman, and his name is Alec Baum, B-O-H-M. Just like the football player was Alec Pierce, it's Alec, A-L-E-C. So those are my four. So those are my picks for y'all, and I do have a bonus pick tonight. And it's coming from the bonus pick is coming from the Thursday Night Football. I'm going with Melvin Gordon to score. I do like Melvin Gordon to score. I can't tell you who's going to win this game. Honestly, I think Broncos are a better team. I think Broncos should get out there and smash them, but you just never know. The Colts beat the Chiefs, so you just never know. So I'm not going to pick a win or lose team, but I do like Melvin Gordon to score in this game. That's my bonus pick for you guys. So that's Alec Pierce from the Colts to get over 34 receiving yards. The Thursday night football game to go under 45.5 points. Alec Baum from the Phillies to get a hit. Paul Goldschmidt from the St. Louis Cardinals to get a hit. Pete Alonso from the New York Mets to get a hit. And Daniel Vogelbach from the New York Mets to get a hit. Those are my picks for you guys. Let's get it, man. Let's see what we can do. Peace.